Roten kicks to Okafor. The jump hook, good. Okafor's got 29.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Now here's Lin. Left side, Lin. Shoots. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Lin. Lin's got 6 assists now in the game. Roten, the pass to Okafor. Now the feed to Covington. And the layup is good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's Lin. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
It's good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Roten. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lin kicks to Lamb. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Lin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Lin's got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And it's Okafor off the drive. The layup off target. Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Roten with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Roten kicks to Covington. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Okafor. Hits the jump hook. Okafor's got 14 points now in the second half.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Charlotte calls timeout.
We talk so much about how valuable expiring contracts and draft picks are in terms of building a team, but one thing that gets overlooked is just how important having a player on a good contract can be. It opens up so many possibilities for a team.
Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
With the talk of value contracts, if you get a franchise player and only paying him half of what is expected, Clark, that's an extra all-star player you can afford on your roster.
And I think that's the big payoff with it. So much of how a team is constructed in the NBA involves how close they are to the salary cap. And so you'd like to try to get as many really good players as you can at market value, or in some cases maybe below market value.
Now here's Lin. He feeds it to Lamb. And again, the Hornets missing.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Roten with it. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. Hornets leading by 10. Here's Lin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 20 points here for Lin.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Roten dishes to Okafor. Roten the pass to Covington. Here's Stauskas. They get it back. Landry laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now here's Walker. Jefferson's shot is off.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Landry kicks to Covington. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. 9 feet out, and it's in off the backboard. Okafor's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. Outside, Walker. Passes to the Cobra. Jefferson, a screen on Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. Batum attacking. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2.
The Sixers are certainly looking to build something special on the court. And to that end, they're planning to build a new 55,000 square foot practice facility close by at the Navy Yard.
And right now, the Sixers practice about 11 miles away at a local college. That new practice facility, Steve, expected to open next summer, less than 2 miles away.
Well, both from a competition standpoint and kind of player relations, I mean, it makes sense. Players want the best, and you get a top-of-the-line facility, makes it much easier to recruit in free agency.
And it's Okafor missing. Charlotte leading by 10. And it's Walker penetrating. Now the pass to the Cobra. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 15 points for the Cobra.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
It's stolen by Jefferson. To the middle. Okafor with the steal. Here's Stauskas. He kicks it to Roten. From the arc. That's good. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Kid Gilchrist will check in for the Cobra. So it's the Hornets now. Now Walker. Dishes it to Lynn. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Lynn. There's the bucket. Good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The 76ers trail by 11. Roten, the pass to Okafor. The 3. Covington's shot is off.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
Now here's Roten. Here's Okafor. Another shot, and it's sent back by Jefferson. Back to Lynn. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Batum wide open. He fires. And it's the Hornets another 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Timeout called the 76ers. You gotta like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain it.
Now here's Okafor. Pass to Stauskas. Here's Roten. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Walker and blocked. And they get it back. Here's Stauskas. Defended by Lynn. And here is Roten. Landry with a screen for Roten. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 17. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Michael Kid Gilchrist, second overall pick back in 2012. And Clark, as you know, an NCAA champion. You saw it firsthand with Kentucky.
Yeah, you know, I like his disposition, and I love his motor. I mean, his defense, his size, athleticism. He's an excellent rebounder for his position and size. He can defend. up to 3 or 4 positions on the court. You know, you look at him, and I don't like to compare guys, Kevin, but, you know, he reminds me a bit of a young Gerald Wallace type.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Stauskas. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense sagged off, and you know he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
And Roberts kicks to Hairston. He dishes it to Williams. Daniels with it. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Landry. Fast break, Philadelphia. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Stauskas.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Hairston. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Houghton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Stauskas, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Hornets.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Nicholas Batum. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see him being a part of it. He was all over this one.
Hairston, good.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Good defense, but you got to love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Williams passes to Hairston. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Carl Landry. The first one falls. Some changes for Philadelphia. Good on both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cannon kicks to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hawes. Misses there. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve